Alright, so this is a team that would work, I feel like, incredibly well against the new Meliodas teams, which are mostly just, attack-based teams. When you have, the stances, cocking them, it should it should work out pretty well with Terry plus Chandler lowering Meliodas' stats. Plus, on the case that you do have Kyo, you do have the whole immunity thing going on. I mean, this is a team that has been good for a while now. Even without Terry, you can just swap out and put like Green Gil in the back. Or even, I was thinking also not use Chandler and just put Green Gil in the back. And just have these three, because the first time they attack, they're going to get attack lowered. Because no one's, on these teams, no one's using any form of cleansing, right? So they're going to get attack lowered. But I'm going to go first with this, because I feel like it is a pretty good way to start. But I feel like you could do that. Just have Estarossa in the front, and if you don't have Terry again, you can just use Green Gil in the back. And you're going to be attack lowering them after the first attack, and it's probably going to work out pretty well. Even though you have immunity yourself, so you're not going to have attack lowers bothering you. So yeah, melee with King. I'm using dodge food because I don't care for going first, really. This is more of an ult rush based team anyways. So it's fine to go second. It's even like encouraged to go second because you're going to get the extra ultimate gauge before you can actually attack. Like your units are pretty tanky. So you can take the hits again. Every time they attack, they're going to get their stats lowered by Chandler. And now Escanor. Okay, well. Escanor got his stats lowered by Terry first, and now they're going to get their stats lowered by Chandler again, so. Alright, dodge food. Prevent enemy to take the first hit. Let me go for this, just to get Terry's ultimate. A lot of people would be like, bro, you should have you stacked the counters. Bro, I want the ultimate gauge, man. I want the ultimate gauge. I don't care for the 2 stacks. Although it would be nice having a little more attack. I mean, maybe if you don't have Terry 6/6, obviously, maybe you probably would want to stack more before, ulting. Because you're going to be doing obviously more damage. But for me, it doesn't matter. Like, 1 stack, it's more than enough to actually kill. Look at that. Look at that counter, because, he has his defenses, like, double lowered. Lowered by Terry and then lowered by Chandler. So, yeah. And again, I feel like, if I have a Starossa, after the first hit, it's done. Like, they're going to be attack lowered plus the stat lower from Chandler. You're doing like no damage on me. Oh, we got a Kyo, which is again what I like to see, because of course my my immunity is going to help me up a ton. Dodge food. They clearly have CC food because they went first. Okay, I'm gonna go for the... I want to disable King, but does King even does disabling King even matter? No, I don't think so actually, because I don't think I don't think it stops his passive, does it? That might have been a mistake. It's okay. I didn't disable Lilia because she's already been lowered by Terry. So I felt like it wasn't necessary. Still taking a lot of damage because I got 4 ignites on Terry. But I'm gonna make all my characters immune. And I would like to disable someone, but it's not gonna happen. If I can somehow break the shield, I'd like to disable Lilia. Just because she has the lower stats, so that might actually be the only one that the shield would break. It didn't even break, okay. Well, kind of a waste there, but it's fine. Now, he has no ignites on me, so Lilia is actually pointless. And Kyo, when the enemy has no ignites, that's the damage he's doing. I mean, of course I also have damage reduction, but like... Kyo, when the enemy has no ignites, is so funny. Alright. Let's go for this. Combine the cards. Let's make sure Kyo dies, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. So let me make sure I focus on King. I'm pretty sure Kyo's gonna die. Have type advantage. Plus he has like half his health. Yeah, I know the King shield was gonna protect the other ones pretty heavily. Now they have no more Kyo. Lily is completely pointless. I mean, she's also being lowered by Terry, but should be pointless regardless, because without, you know, debuffs on the enemy, she can't really compete or do anything really. Like, look at that damage. This is gonna do like almost nothing. Yep. Even with type advantage. Again, I do have level 2 damage reduction, but still. I know I do have the big boy level 2 damage reduction, but it would still not be good. That's my point. It would still not be good, even if I didn't have the damage reduction. Okay, a Kyo team. Things you love to see. Who's Kyo gonna target? Chandler. Okay. This might be hard for Chandler. Nice, that was a level 2 from Merlin, completely avoided. It could have hurt quite a lot, so that was good. I'm assuming the one's gonna be targeted, yep. Do I need to disable anyone? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna go for... I'm gonna go for this, actually. So if he attacks me, he gets double countered. Ah, I was hoping she got another Terry counter, but it's fine. Can I get a real player? That'd be great. That would be great. 3 back-to-back questionable players. Although they are out CCing me. These, like, the players themselves that I would have been facing here have very high CC teams that I would have actually lost the CC fight against if I was facing them and we were both using CC food. So... Hey, well, why is that? Does Terry have low CC? I don't even know. In any case, Kyo completely avoided. That's the mission. Now can I find some melees? That would also be great. Okay, I've got the perfect team for me to face. Though I'm not very confident it's a real player with that low CC. No, it might be. It is. It definitely is. Okay. Let's put level 2 counter on Chandler. And disable Meliodas. I am not very scared of... Oh, he has dodge food, okay. I'm not very scared of Ascuner, so I didn't choose to disable Ascuner, although it doesn't matter. It does not matter, because my counters are going to be... So Ascuner is going to like no damage. He has stat lowered, plus every time he attacks, his attacks are going to be lowered, so he's going to have 2 stacks of lowering stats from Chandler. Might even kill him. No, almost did. Almost did kill him. Look at that. Look at that counter. So of course I'm gonna go for the ult with him. I'm gonna put a counter with you. I'm gonna combine cards. Disable the Meliodas. Very nice, very nice. Again, both my characters here, which are I'm pushing ult with, are immune, so there's no ignites on them for any extra damage. Again, Ascuner can start attacking, he's gonna have, you know, stats lowered and lowered and lowered every time he attacks. The next attack is gonna do even less damage. Yep, he's gonna take a counter with very low stats. Melee is gonna do an AoE, which he already has attack, like his stats lowered. Plus his stats got even lowered, if that's a word, before the attack even went off. Very, very nice. Let's go for this. And make sure that Melee is dead right after. If not, at least I take off his ultimate gauge, so he can't ult. Yeah. You know, Chandler's ultimate is known for being very strong. And of course, Melly's stats are very high. Should have gone for Terry's ultimate. That was a very questionable decision. I actually thought I was gonna kill with the ultimate plus the attacks, but clearly that's not how it went. How did Kyo have higher stats than Meliodas? Oh, I might be in trouble here. Kyo has higher stats than Meliodas. Are you joking me? I am definitely in trouble here. Game, you gotta be kidding me. The Kyo had higher stats than Meliodas. Now I'm gonna go for the ultimate. Might still be fine. I'm definitely still fine. But damn. Now Melly has his stats lowered. I very much hope. Okay, I'm gonna be. Now I have to counter, right? Okay, I'm gonna disable. Please don't combine cards. That'll be great. I should have gone for the Terry ultimate right then and there. That was my mistake. I should have gone for that. That was completely my mistake. He can level troops. It's fine. I'll just cleanse. That is completely fine by me. I'd say for level trip. Would Melly's AoE kill? I don't know. He's not gonna have triple pierce because I disabled him. Yeah, no triple pierce on the AoE. Plus the AoE has a low multiplier. Now let's cleanse it. Let's ult. And I guess take off the ultimate gauge. I was thinking of disabling, but you know. If it's even needed. Terry's ultimate is so good. A Merlin team with Chandler. This is an interesting team. He disables and attack seals, huh? We got a similar starting card. Level 2 counter. His Chandler has higher stats than his melee? Bro, you gotta upgrade your melee, bro. Damn. Let's put them in introduction. I don't think I need to disable anyone. If his melee has lower stats than his Chandler, I don't think I have to disable him. I don't feel compelled to. Nice. Dodge. He can barely even attack Yumi, so we're gonna pop in 2 Terry stacks. And we're gonna combine Chandler cards. But I only combine the Chandler counters because no, a level 2 Chandler counter only lasts 1 turn. Right? Which is not very great compared to, you know, a level 3 counter. But, you know, it's almost impossible actually getting a level 3 counter without rank ups. It happens, but, you know, it's not very often. Because I would prefer the ultimate gauge, plus, you know, the extra damage from the counter is worth it, even though it's only lasting 1 turn. You know, I'm gonna have to take off the ultimate gauge from that melee. That is for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Oh, I actually didn't have to because he only got 6 cards. Ooh, that was very strong. Yeah, when Terry gets 2 stacks and more, he starts popping off. He starts to pop off. Unfortunately, not gonna have any extra stats for the ultimate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. She's dead. Ah, well, not enough. He's dead. Honestly, this might be a good top 100 team. I don't know people using top 100. I genuinely haven't been playing. Maybe I should try playing top 100 to see what people are using. I think this would be great for top 100. Because it cucks melee teams. But are people using melee on top 100? I think so, it should be. Alright, I just played 3 matches of top 100. And I faced 3 kills in a row. That's not the best sample size, 3 matches. But, oh yeah, I had CC food when I was ranking up, so I actually just had CC food on. That's fine. 3 matches is not the absolute greatest sample size, but it is something that I just did. So 3 kills in a row. So kill going up in my very small experiment pretty wildly. I mean, we'll see. In a few hours, I'm gonna have the top 3 placements. But for the past few weeks, the top 3 have been trying to be like quiet about the teams they're using, which is funny because everyone knows that people on the top 100 have been using the King Ultra Rush team with Liz and freaking Emilia. That's what everyone's been using. But, or, you know, the top ranks we're using. But, you know, they're trying to be quiet because now they know the YouTubers are making videos on it. They don't want us to make videos on it. They are informing the public of my strategy that was completely original, that no one else could have thought of it, except everyone else also did use it. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's been rough. Team's good. Unfortunately, I faced so many bots. I don't know. I played ungeared as well, because geared earlier today wasn't fast with bots. I played some geared, but it seems like ungeared is also not in the greatest state. Still good though.